Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have done this orange and red and black smoky eye. Currently we're in isolation, so I'm just doing this at home, starting a channel, trying to get my name out there. I've always loved makeup and been very passionate, so I really hope you like this. So please stay on and watch my video, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll put the link below where I got my wig from. And yeah, thanks guys, bye. Hey lovelies. So first off, you want to prime your face. So I like to just go in with a nice moisturizer just to hydrate your skin. I'm using a anti-aging cream, which is a day cream, but any moisturizer is fine. Just rub it in as normal, make sure it's evenly spread over your face. I'm going for an airbrush look, so what you want to do is now go in with a translucent powder, which is just a loose powder, has no colour in it, so it's not going to change the colour on your face. Just make sure that you dab it on, don't swipe it or go in circular motions or anything like that. As what I'm doing, I'm just dabbing it all into the pores. Now we're just going to go in with some foundation and some shimmery primer. Now I did forget to miss a step before doing this. After you do the translucent powder, you want to set it, so you want to spray it with setting spray before going in with the primer, which is this one now, and then before the foundation. So just put a couple of pumps onto the brush. All over the face. I didn't have enough, so I put another 2 more pumps on there just to even it out. Then next off, I just put about 2 pumps of the foundation. With Too Faced, you don't need much at all. And just doing the same thing, just putting little circles and then just blending in the foundation. So now you just want to set this with your powder. So I'm using Too Faced again with my shade. Again, with this part, you want to dab it on. You don't want to do circular motions where you would spread and move the foundation. I'm going for a matte look. I have very oily skin, so I don't like my skin looking oily with the foundation. If you don't normally do this part when you do your foundation, just do it how you normally do your face. But if you're looking for a matte look, this is what you do. Alright, now I'm just going in and doing my eyebrows with the eyebrow pencil. Now I draw all my eyebrows in. I don't do a fade at the front, just my eyebrow shape isn't like that. So I'm just going to fast forward this part, but just do your eyebrows how you normally do, and I'll be back. So I'm just going in with a concealer brush and some concealer. I'm using my same skin tone concealer, just so I don't have to go over it with the powder again. I'm just making sure that the lines are all even. It looks pretty good, but just to make sure that it's all perfect. Now time to contour. So going in with the lighter color under your eyes, and I just broke my stick, so bear with me. Yeah, so just going under your eyes. I know some people just like doing a triangle underneath. I go all the way to my temple, so whatever you like doing, and just doing on the other side. And just doing a little bit on the forehead, again, wherever you normally do your contour, every face is different. So this is just where I do all mine, a bit on the jawbone to make that stand out. I'm trying to make my face look a little bit slimmer as well. Now just going in with the darker end. So you want to do your cheekbone and your other side, your jawline, especially if you're trying to get your face to look a little bit slimmer. It's very important. I'm just going around the forehead. Now I did make a little bit mistake on this. I should have went a little bit further to the hairline, but that's all fixable. So just go a little bit further, or just add some lines up there, so when you're blending it all in, it doesn't look too funny. You can do your nose. If you have a perfect nose, you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, everything's optional, so do whatever you want to do. I'm just doing underneath my lips and the top of my lips to make my lips look a little bit bigger, adding that shadow, as you can see already, without it blending in. And then I forgot to add some white on the nose as well. Done. How beautiful do you look? Alright, time to blend. Now take your time, because this is a time-consuming part of doing your makeup, especially going for a glam look. I remember when this first came big and everyone was doing it, and I used to get so frustrated because it just never looked good on me, but it just turned out that I wasn't blending it in properly and taking the time to actually blend it. So just work with it. I like starting with the lighter concealer and then working my way to the dark concealer, but whatever works for you, you do that. Time to bake. So I'm just using another beauty blender. This one has a flat end, which I find so much easier to spread. Now the baking powder that I'm using, I think it's called Studio Fix. I will show it after this, but it just slides on amazing. Like, it's just, when you put it on, it just feels like silk, so it is amazing. I'm now just going in with a little bit of a bronze around the darker contour areas. Now I'm just going in with a little bit of concealer to prime my eyelid. You can buy proper primer. I personally just like concealer. Does the same thing. And then once you've done that, I'm using James Charles palette. So these are the colors that you get on this one. Now I'm going in with the orange and red, the two top ones of the palette, and just adding them both together on a fluffy blending brush, and just do swooping movements all over. Again, this part is a patient part as well. You just want to take your time to blend it all out. You don't want any sharp lines. And then just do the other side, and just going back and forth and just making sure that it all looks even. Again, you don't want the sharp lines, so you want to use most of the product in the areas, and then once it starts coming off, you just go up higher and just blend it out. Just get a fluffy brush and just brush off the baking powder. And I'm just going in again on the eyelid with some concealer. I am going in with the black, so I don't want to be using too much of the black powder, so I'm just putting some primer on it to pick up really easily. I'm just going in with the black eyeshadow on this palette and just putting it on the eyelid. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, because you will be going in with the fluffy blending brush again to blend it out. So just do the other side as well. Okay, and just blend it out with the fluffy blending brush. And just add more black as you go. Add a little bit of the orange and red again, just to make sure that it's all evenly blended. Now I did add a little bit of yellow in this part as well, which you will see in a second, I believe, once I finish this part. There you go. So I'm just adding a little bit of yellow just to make that orange pop a little bit more. But that is optional. I just did it while I was there. Okay, time for the eyeliner. Now my pen is a cat's eye stamp already, so basically you just do that, you just stamp it on, which makes it 10 times easier. It's never perfect though. Sorry, my lid didn't come off properly. And you just want to do your cat's eye. So you can do this however you want. You can add some sticky tape to help you guide, whatever works for you. But I find that having that stamp just makes it a little bit easier and has a bit more of a guide. So it's just a little bit uneven from the stamp, so I'm just fixing that up now. I'm just going with some concealer underneath and just making sure it all looks the same. And I've just gone with some black eyeliner on the waterline. Now I did forget to kind of do like a smoky look underneath my eyes, so if it was you, I would definitely recommend getting the fluffy brush that has the black on it already from the eyelids, and just putting that underneath it just to give it more of a dramatic glam look. And just going in with some mascara, and I got some on my face. I'm having a horrible time at this, aren't I? I'm about to put some eyelashes on. I know some people don't like putting mascara on before lashes. Some people don't put it on at all. So whatever works for you. I personally like putting the mascara on first and then going in with the eyelashes. So I'm just going in with some more bronze. I didn't use any pink blush. I couldn't find my pink one, so I do apologize, guys. If you wanted to, you can put a little bit of pink on the apple of your cheeks, but I personally never really do anyways, so I always just go with the bronze. Now if I was you guys, I would definitely invest in this magnetic eyelashes. They are amazing. So what I just did, I just went in with the magnetic lash glue, and now I'm just popping on the magnetic lashes, which has little I think 3 on them, and they just basically go on that easy, and you don't have glue on your fingers, you don't have to wait for it to dry, you don't have to worry about your eyelashes getting stuck together. It is amazing. Alright, now lips, so time to put some lip liner on. I'm going with a kind of nudie pinky shea brown color. I don't want to go too crazy or dark because my eyes are the main part of my look, so I don't want to draw the attention to my lips. I want the attention to my eyes. So I decided to change the lip liner and go in with a little bit of a darker liner. The one that I was using didn't really do too much. Now, I've had this lipstick for a very long time and all the names faded on it, so I can't tell you what it is, but it's my favorite and it's amazing. It's such a beautiful color. I'm just adding a little bit of a lighter pink in the middle of my lips as well, just to kind of give it a bit of an ombre look. Alright, so that's your makeup done. Now I'm going in with a wig today just because I've just come back from a walk and it's hair wash day today, so it's kind of a bit crazy at the moment, and I just personally think with these colors a blonde wig will make this look poppin', but also with my dark hair it definitely looks really good as well. So just style your hair however you want to do it, some curls, straight, up, in a high ponytail, anything will work with this look. So I'm just popping on the wig cap. If you wanted me to do a tutorial on wigs and how to install them and how to do your wig caps and how to cut lace and all that type of stuff, let me know in the comments below and I will do a tutorial on that for you guys. Here she is. How beautiful is she? I will put the link below of where I buy my wigs from in Australia. So these have 3 clips, so I'm just putting the comb in underneath, and then I'm going to adjust it and then pop the cones in on the side so that it sticks down. Now this wig isn't a lace front, it is a has a fake scalp, which makes it look really realistic. My other wigs all are lace front, so there's a little bit more to do with those ones, but this one is so easy to install and it just looks so beautiful. Just brush it out, make it look all pretty, and then the look is done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It is my first makeup tutorial, so I really appreciate the love and support. I will be trying to make one every day, considering we're in isolation, so I've got nothing else to do. But yeah, if you have any requests or any questions or anything like that, let me know. If you want me to try something new, let me know as well. I've been doing makeup and hair for about 15 years. So yeah, I can do pretty much anything, but I really hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, leave some love. Bye.